Well, I'm gonna give you the best example. I was on the phone with Timbaland a couple days ago, and he was talking about a producer that is rocking with, you know, him and then he was referring to a couple other producers that's out here that, you know, new producers that he liked. And he was like, I like this person, but I think they need some more sounds, man. Like the sound is just stagnant, it's the same. It don't ever change. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just one thing. It's like kind of one dimensional. And so a lot of people put that on that you must not have any sounds. Now, I'm just throwing that out there to say that people of that caliber notice immediately when sound selection is not really being, you know, expanded or just the imagination of it. You know what I'm saying? You're not playing with the creativity. Now, that may not be that that person don't have a lot of sounds, because we all got a lot of stuff. I got stuff I still ain't used yet that I kind of be like, dang, I didn't even know this was in here. But a lot of times, and me at fault too, we get comfortable and we use similar things that we like. Missy, same thing. How she talked to Tim, she talked to me. She was like, in this joint, use that 808 already. Use that snare already. You should change it up. I'd be like, I like that snare. But you know, in her ideas like this, she feel like, okay, if you have one track, you have another track. They both shouldn't be the same. They both should have their own separate life. They should be able to have a life form they live on their own. Like nothing about them is the same. They may sound like they from the same person, but creatively, they should have their own breath. So she's one of the people that pushes you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like you'll get to look at music in a different way. In a good way though. But yeah, sound selection, and put it this way, for me, it's times where I don't even make a beat. I just sit and kind of sound design and prepare my, you know, I have folders that's like kind of dedicated to me and my own stuff that I tweaked and, you know, own sounds and loops that I like, that I found. And I look at it like study, where you study for an essay, you study in the Bible, whatever, like you putting the time into really getting your craft together. And so I look at it that way. I'll just spend a week and not make a beat, but I'll just organize everything and look for new motivation. And then once you have that, whenever you're ready, you just say, okay, go to that folder I just, you know, prepped. There you are.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.